Hey, guys, look at this shit, literally. I just found this now. As soon as I opened my garage door. What do you think they're trying to tell me? I think they're trying to tell me that I'm full of shit, maybe? I don't know. Yeah. And of course, there's a red car. Yeah, I went to check something. Open the door. And that's what I see. I got some shit. On camera either. Of course, it's not. Why would it be? So, I want to check something. Come on. Not. I don't want no perps in my house. I do not want you in. Ooh, okay. I'm about to have something for lunch. Oh, I have a napkin. Like so. When I went to bring my package back to Kohl's, I saw some gift cards. One of the gift cards said, "You're a peach." It's supposed to be cute, but when somebody's an asshole to you, usually sometimes we say, "You're a peach," but say it like that, like. So I thought that was funny. I was thinking of perps like that. I'm calling them a peach. Yeah, for some reason the perps are coming by my house. They're stopping in front. And they're still not honking the horn. Like, what the fuck? Your job was to honk the horn when you stop by. Not just stop by and look. You're supposed to honk the horn sometimes. There you go. Now I hear the honking. That's what I'm talking about. You have an assignment. You can't just stop in front of my house. Stop and then not honk the horn. Come on now. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Let's see. What do I have on this thing here? Oh, somebody got monetized. I'll have to check mine. Oh, that guy makes good content. Well, so a lot of times his video comes on. Makes a video, I have to delete it. Yeah. At least they did their assignment with the Target bags. That was cool. Yeah. Just, alright, so it looked like it worked. So one of my videos, the video with the car, because the music was on. I didn't put the music on. The person that was doing the street theater did. Why would you leave your car on like that, But the battery dies. And it looked like a brand new car, too. You know what? I hope the battery does die. That should be their punishment for street data. So, that's what I'm saying. So yeah, everybody, I'm just looking at the comments, trying to get the, checking out, see if it's good. Sometimes I like my own comments. It's not weird. To me, it's not weird because at least somebody's liking my comments, you know? I know if somebody else that used to comment on my channel all the time would like my replies. I think a lot of perps are on my channel. A lot of them are on my channel. A lot. Because I noticed a lot more views. But nobody's talking, you know what I mean? If they talk to my channel, they're probably rude, so. But what I did was, with that video, with the songs, I had to redo it with, making it unlisted. So if I make a video, like if, say stuff happens to me at Duncan, and I want to put it up, I'm going to have to put it as unlisted or private, and then see if it could stay on YouTube. Because that's what I noticed. Let's see. Here's the video. It's there, so I'm looking at it right now. It's on there. And I had to, I think I posted, let's see. Oh, they put the song as Eternal Flame. Album world. Oh, okay. It actually shows it. Like, check this out. Look at. See how it says it? The song, I didn't put that in there. So the YouTube actually put the song in it, so that's good. Yeah, because I didn't, you know, I clicked it. They wanted to show you that's a tactic that they do. So I put the video up. I can't see it from here as unlisted because let's see. I think I did. I have no idea. I can't see it. It doesn't show it. But let me see. Maybe if I go on my channel and go to the video itself, maybe it shows it that it's unlisted. Let's see what it says. Yeah, to me it doesn't show if it's unlisted or not. But I did fix it because it said it was copyright claim, and then I clicked something. I don't remember exactly what I clicked on. Right. And then it said unlisted, and then next to it said reschedule it. So I think that's what I'm gonna do from now on. If I know there's a song in the background, but I see gang stalking and everything, instead of just deleting it off my phone before posting it, I could just, when I post it, I'll put it as unlisted or private. And then, you know, hopefully it'll actually stay on. I was going to post another video of one of the movies. I still have it on my phone. I still have it on the computer. I don't know if I might post it. Because it was copyright claim. They didn't delete it, but I deleted it. So maybe I could post it again and put it as private. I don't know. So I'm like, now that I'm thinking about these, what asshole made their cat or dog shit in front of my garage? You know, it's like really weird. Like the camera didn't catch that at all. They went off all that. That's what it's supposed to do when somebody's in front of your house. It's supposed to do that. It's not supposed to not record. That's stupid. Like, what's the point of having it if it's not gonna record anything? But that's shit. You see it. It might be dog shit. I don't know what the hell kind of shit is that, but it's still shit. So I'm thinking maybe Witchy Poo, her little grand dog, maybe she made him poop there. I don't know. It could have been cat. It could have been a cat. But the cats usually use the garden. So we try not to feed them because we don't want them pooping in the garden. But they are. They're pooping in there. Killing all the flowers in there. You know, Witchy Poo don't like me, right? Like, I don't hate her. I used to say weird stuff like that but I don't, just because she knows what she's doing. She got the Jezebel spirit on her, and you know what? I'm gonna let her do what she's gonna do. She feels the need to do it. I'm gonna let her. I'm gonna try my best not to be angry because that's what she wants. But one day she's going to do that in front of people I know. Like, hopefully she'll do that in front of them when I'm not there. Oh, wait. You know what I mean? Like, hopefully she'll do something. Like, she'll sneak around and do something, and somebody in my family will see it or catch her. And they could go, hey, what the hell are you doing? Something like that. Like, that's what I'm waiting for. Hopefully that happens like that. Eventually, these perps do give themselves away. Because, they want us to feel crazy, look crazy and all that. So, I'm not falling for their crap. They can look crazy all they want. You know what I mean? I can't do it. I'm too damn tired. For them, for these witches, they're putting a lot of freaking... They're taking my energy away, so I'm extra tired lately. So it's benefiting me in a way because I get to sleep as long as I need to. I get to take a break and sleep. And then while I am sleeping, I see stuff. God shows me stuff. He shows me all the people that are my targeting. He's showing me all these scenarios that they're thinking of doing to me. So, thank God for that. It's just, I get to see that, and I write it down, and then I talk about it on here on my channel, and I'll tell you what these persons do secretly. So now you know. This is what they do. They watch us 24/7. Remember that. They watch us constantly, right? I don't think they watch our family too. I mean, some of our family, goes out every day to work and school and all that kind of stuff, which you're supposed to do anyway, even if you're all gang stalks. But, sometimes family gang stalks you, gaslights you so much that you don't want to, you don't want to leave the house. You become depressed. So, as long as they think this is what they think. As long as you are out of commission, now there's no competition. They can get everything that we are supposed to have. You know what I mean? They push you out of the way to get what you deserve. They steal it from you. They go to witches and do spells on us because they know that we got something in us that's so much bigger than them. Like, we have such talent and rawness and realness that they cannot stand it. So, you know what I mean? Like, I can't explain it other than that. And they just want to do witchcraft on us to, get us. But they're really hurting themselves, too. Because after a while, it can't really hurt us too much after all this crap that they're doing. Eventually, it's going to turn back around on them. And they don't think that way. They don't think it's going to happen. But God has given them way too much leniency. But now it's our time. He's going to make these people mess up in front of everybody we know. So we can be proven right, I'm not going to go crazy. I'm not going to scream at anybody. I'm not going to be like, hey, look what this person's doing to me. Nobody believes it. They think you're crazy if you say stuff. It's not worth it. I saw a lot of YouTube people, and they messed up. They said stuff out loud. Instead of just showing you what these perps are doing with the street theater and, the color scheme, all that kind of stuff, they start screaming at people. I understand they can't take it anymore, but you have to. You have to take it. It sounds horrible, I know, but what are you going to do? You're going to end up going in a hospital. They're going to put you in a fucking psych ward for the rest of your life, probably. You're going to pop pills your whole life. They're gonna diagnose you with all kinds of different things. Anything they feel like it, because the staff there isn't on it too. The doctors, everybody's in on the targeting. I've heard so many stories of people that couldn't take it anymore and they went batshit crazy and they went to the psych ward. So, or they got arrested. You know, whatever the case may be. You know, these people are the crazy ones. They're hyped up on drugs. Whoever's the handler gives them lots of drugs and alcohol so they can do crazy stuff. You can't do crazy stuff like that without alcohol or drugs. So, you know, they want you hyped up on medication while they could run free. You see all the people in some of those states, they're allowed to steal. They steal so much stuff. Oh my God. You know, the companies don't really lose out on the money because they have billions of dollars, but, you know, they shouldn't get away with that kind of stuff. I saw them, they're looting in certain cities, so I'm glad I'm not in those cities. They did that here in New York too. They're in the pandemic though, so. Major cities, yes, but, you know, the little towns and stuff, probably where we should all be moving to. I'm just saying. Yeah, so far, like, I slept too late today. I'm telling you, they're draining me. They're doing certain witchcraft against me to drain me. Especially the dreams I keep having. Like, last night's dream is like, it was too much. There's a lot of stuff going on, so I completely forgot what happened in the dream, so I didn't write anything down. But it felt real, like people were doing something. Like the other day, somebody, and it looked like Voodoo Smurf. Same jacket, same everything. But with a helmet on, like a biker helmet. Ready to attack me. It looked like he was attacking me with a shoehorn. It was weird. So I'm like, okay. And I fought him off in the dream. Thank God I did, because it's a spirit that's doing it. It's attacking. So whatever spirit is on these people, you know, they all get together in meetings and they talk about us. And they go to witches and warlocks and whatever, what have you, and try to do stuff to us. And the warlocks, they walk around the neighborhood, the witches too. And they go to the house of the person they're supposed to do that to. And this is coming from an ex-wizard. He said he was teaching his son the ways. He had like he was wearing a cape, like Count Chocula, I'm gonna say. And he said, we can't go to that one house right there because it's protected. He said that, you know, if you really protect your house, they can't come in. Like, they astral travel. So they can't come in if you protect your house. And that's the thing, too. I noticed in my dreams lately, people trying to get into the garage. Like, they're in the garage. I'm fighting them in the garage. And then I kick their ass. And a lot of the times I start saying, in Jesus Christ's name, you will leave my house. And then poof, they're gone. It's really freaky. But there's power in that name, so use it. Even if you don't believe it, use it. Especially to the perps. I've said that to them more than once. I remember this one couple in particular. I was sitting at the bench near the pharmacy talking about perps because I saw a whole bunch of them there. As soon as I sit down to chill and relax somewhere, that's when a million perps come around because they want to see why I'm relaxed. Because they can't relax. Fuck you. Mind your business. Snitches get stitches. Remember that. It still works. It still goes. It still goes. Anyway, and one couple in particular, she was wearing all red, and he was wearing all black, Adidas. And they kept walking past me like 4 or 5 times. I'm like, get a fucking life. And seriously, what the hell? Like, why do you have to walk around somebody that many times to piss us off, I guess. But are they 5? No, they're adults. They need to fucking act like that. So they were high too. You guys smelled. Well, these people smoke the most rancid pot I've ever smelled. It's so gross. I smelled pot before, and this shit stinks. I don't know what the fuck they put in there, but it smells so bad. I mean, I don't like the smell of pot anyway, but today's pot just stinks. I think they laced it or something. They had to have. So these two smell like that, right? And after like the third or fourth time, I'm like, you all need Jesus. They put their heads down in shame. They looked at each other and they put their head down in shame because they know what that name means. They probably went back to their childhood and realized, when their parents actually used to go to church and used to instill, that name in them. And these people turn, these people, when they're little, they go to church and they're good and they don't want to be good anymore because it's not popular or in everybody's eyes nowadays, it's not the right thing to do. There's some of us still left in this world that know right from wrong. And we've all strayed, we've all strayed from God. And sometimes he tells us to come back in so many ways. So through this program, I went back to him. Because we did not go to church as kids. We never prayed about anything. Like my nonna used to pray every night. She had her Italian Bible, and she used to pray. So she used to get mad at us not for not doing that, and she's right. She was 100% right. We should have definitely been praying. We should have went to church. My father used to say awful things about God. First of all, he was a Freemason, so they were out to get him. And they're doing that to me too now. They think it's going to work. It's not. Because I don't say anything to anybody. Nobody needs to know what these people are doing to me. Because they're going to turn on me too. Everybody turn on him, so that's what they're hoping to happen to these first. They're like, oh, you got everybody to turn on your dad, so now we're going to do it to you. Because you see what we're doing, and we don't like that. Newsflash, I ain't saying shit to my family. So that's why they don't think I'm crazy anymore. They thought I was going crazy. And I don't say shit. And what happens, they've seen a couple things over the years, not a lot. I remember one year for Easter, we all were hanging outside, the whole family, big family. And we're all chilling, they were playing football, and we're just talking, chilling. It was such a nice day, it was beautiful, it was gorgeous out. And it was me and one family member left on the porch. And a perp came by and he started honking. And I was laughing because I knew the drill. I was laughing. So it was caught on camera. I don't think I saved it. I don't know if I did. So the family member, as he was walking up the stairs, he turns around and he's like, what the fuck? That's what I'm saying. Like, sometimes they actually do fuck up in front of your family. I mean, come on now. If you really think about it, my neighbor next door has to always show up when I'm outside. She did that yesterday. I came back from Dunkin' early because I didn't want to stay too long. It was getting crowded anyway, but the perps don't like when I leave early. Let's just say that, okay? They don't like it. I stay a minimum like an hour. Sometimes a little more if I'm charging my phone. But, so I just don't like staying there too long. I watch a couple videos on my phone, whatever, I'm chilling. And that's why the perps hate my guts, because I could just sit there and chill, my coffee, just enjoy my time alone. And they can't do that. They have too many demons barking up in their ear. In their ear, not rear, ear. I'm already defeating my demons every day. I call them out. You know, I watch these curse breaking videos, and stuff's coming out of me too. The spirit of Jezebel, she won't quit. She's not leaving, so I have to really piss her off. So she actually does not want to stay in here anymore. But she's everywhere. She goes to every person, every place, every town. She's like the chief demon. She's a demon of lust too and perversion. So when you see stuff with like, you know, little children and stuff like that, that's her. She caused that. And she laughs and laughs when people get delivered from her. She laughs at the pastor. She laughs at the people. You know, she's such an asshole. But that's what the spirit is in these perps. The Jezebel spirit. They laugh at us, right? She does that all the time. Watch Bob Larson. You'll see when he delivers people, and he goes Jezebel, and then she starts laughing through the people. Because she's a chief demon. She could just jump into everybody's body quicker than any other demon. And Satan calls her to jump into everybody's body through generational curses and ancestral curses too. Some of the people that get delivered, they start talking in different languages. And then the names of the demons come out. Like, and then the origin, how long they've been there. So, you know, it's a very powerful thing. And these people, they throw up, they burp, they yawn. And then when he starts praying before he starts the deliverance, I do it too. But I change the words because I don't know who else is in here besides Jezebel. Besides her, I don't know any of the other demons yet. So when I get my deliverance, whatever that is, you know, I'll definitely find out. Hopefully the pastor writes it down, and then, you know, all the info. I've said, like today's prayer, I said with him, and then I changed it to, because I don't know how many generations are in there. So I just said, whatever's in there, come out of me. And I started burping, like very loudly, like 3 times in a row. So I know it's stirring up in there, which is good. That's a good thing. Because in the beginning, when I first started reading my Bible, I was getting attacked left and right. Like I was sleeping, and I kept seeing the demon faces. They were just like coming at me in my sleep. And after a while, I started getting really bad stomach cramps and bloating and running back and forth to the bathroom all night long. Sometimes I would throw up while I was sitting there on the toilet. I would have to, have the bucket ready. But that's the demons. I'm stirring them up. I'm stirring them up to come out of me because I don't want them there. I did not ask for this. Someone put me in a satanic ritual when I was little. There's no other explanation why I'm getting attacked. Nobody else is getting stalked in my family, just me. I'm the only one that don't mess with anybody else, even in the store. Even in the damn store. Sometimes they do, but not directly at anybody else but me. When I tried that shit once, I was at Food Town. There was some whack job in the store, screaming out whatever the hell I don't know what the fuck he was saying. He was babbling like he had a demon. So I go the other way. And he comes back around as I'm going to the cash register. He looks right at me. He's saying something to me. I was like, not today, singing. And I kept going. I'm like, yeah, stop fucking with me, because I will bring on the name of Jesus on you. It's a very, very powerful name. They cannot stand it. You know how I sing this song to Booty Bandit? I go, Booty Bandit, he can't stand it, right? It's a play on the other song where they say Stick Bandit, he can't stand it, right? So I saw this short video on YouTube the other day, and this girl, she basically caused her friend's divorce, right? And she's like, I'm gonna steal him away from her once they get divorced. And the song was playing, Stick Man, you can't stand it. I was laughing. I was like, there you go. That's the song I sing to Booty Bandit. Oh, he gets mad when I sing it to him. You go get mad at me for singing a song to you when you could shake your ass to show your crack to me. Fuck that shit. They could dish it, but they can't take it. Guess what? I could dish it, and I could take it, and I can do better than you. I come up with all kinds of names for people. Hey, they talking way more smack about me behind my back, so guess what? And they're doing witchcraft against me, so I think I have a little bit of a leeway to actually make fun of them. They deserve it. I'm not gonna turn the other cheek when they fucking show me that butt crack. Fuck that. You turn the other cheek. Literally, turn your ass around so I don't see it. That's disgusting. You disgusting pig. Calling me whore for coughing. Who calls somebody a fucking whore for coughing? Sometimes you gotta cough. And yes, I know. That's why I did it, because he was a perp. I knew he was a perp before he even called me that. Because he was probably gonna do that. And I did it first before he did. Because I'm better than you. No, I don't really think that. But, you know, obviously we are in some way, because they're so threatened by us that they have to do all these little tactics to piss us off. They hate us. They hate us because they ain't us. Ain't us. It's true. They really do. They hate us. Good. Let that hate consume you. No, I'm just kidding. They're like Governor Palpatine. Actually, the handler is Governor Palpatine. They're Anakin Skywalker. Because he, you know, he was good until that guy showed up. Fucking old fart. Nasty bitch. Oh, we should do that to them, actually, the perps. When they bother you so bad, you record them doing it, right? And you go, young Anakin, you'll turn to the dark side. And, you know, do movie quotes at them. Don't piss them, you know, don't yell at them. Just, like, you know, do animal noises and movie quotes. You know, you can say to them too. You sure is ugly. That's another one. Because they are. They got ugly hearts and ugly souls, and they know it. I mean, laugh at them now, but, you know, try to pray for them too. Sometimes we gotta be better by praying for them and praying for our souls too. It's definitely not easy. But we gotta do it. We gotta be strong. And it's not easy for them to be cheesy. It's true. It's not easy being cheesy. They literally are Looney Tunes. And that too. If they bother you so bad, you go to them, eep, eep, eep. That's all, folks. There you go. Oh, man, I gotta look for this picture. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. It's a Bugs Bunny picture. It's an actual picture, but it's like a quote. Let's see if I can. I don't even know what album it's in. Let's see if I find that. I know it's in the newer ones. Let's see. You know, you stinker. Yeah, this is recent. What the hell is this one? not it. That's the recent one. Was it? I think it was last year. Let's see. Anyways, I'm gonna look for it if I find it. It was a funny ass thing. It was Bugs Bunny. Oh, here it is. I found it. Ready? So all the perps. Who the fuck you think you are? This is to all my perps out there and handlers of the perps. And everybody in between that messes with me every day, like witches and warlocks and shit like that. Like, when someone asks who the fuck you think you are, there you go. That's who I am. I'm Bugs Bunny, motherfucker. And I got the crown.